Then, now, forever. Together.
Most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the phenomenal one.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
And here's Dirty Dom, smart as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived a maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends and where the boos begin.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he's the very best in the game.
You don't just get dubbed the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Transitions into a side headlock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Vicious knee. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Perhaps a little more determination needed from Styles. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe. You just love seeing him get knocked out of pig. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Oof. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
AJ's got from the top. Look out below. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
What kind of plan does AJ Styles have when going into a match like this tonight, Corey?
See, that's what makes Styles the phenomenal one. He doesn't need a game plan. AJ Styles has the experience and ring knowledge that lets him adapt to any competitor on the fly. That ability not only makes it harder to defend against him, but also harder to attack him.
Hoist it up. Styles.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No,
Neck breaker. Man.
Driver spiked him.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
A clinic of counters being put.
Going.
Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. Able to slip away. Oh, man.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Oh, catapulting pin attempt on AJ. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps. Soaring!
Frog splash!
Will Dominic make it pay off?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Kick!
Nasty kick.
Was grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
And a counter by Styles. Oh, man, what a strike. There's return fire on AJ. Breaks the count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof. Oh, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And that Styles digging deep in himself to hand out more damage.
We knew AJ had this in him. We knew how effectively he can take charge.
Reverse DDT for Styles.
Are you kidding me?
Turns it around.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped.
Styles clash.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
2 count.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the W.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic.
Who's really in charge?
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
The genius of the sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category Io fits into? Larger than life, unafraid of just going forward in the ring. Sky is everything you could possibly want in a competitor.
Sky has really redefined what it means to be a high flyer in WWE, and she's looking ready to do it again tonight.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquer in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquer prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
A second one. Just punishing the back over and over again. No remorse.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Taking off from the ropes.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
And Io's finding herself at a standstill, completely grounded. Io's offense has been limited, and you can see the frustration all over her face. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Lift off!
High cross body.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Carefully measured knee drop. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh!
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Hackett. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And her partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best. I don't know which of these two I can't stand less.
And the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
I love this. Two people who exemplify that you can try hard, never cut corners, and earn big things here in WWE.
Well, they say birds of a feather flock together. I just hope poultry's on the menu for their opponents tonight.
Good line, Corey.
I'm the best. We got a mixed tag match starting, and things are about to get weird.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Moonsault. Oh, ouch. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Ouch.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Just doing anything they can to chip away.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Critical point in this match.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Breaker.
Heading to the top rope here.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much.
Up high.
Missile drop kick. This could be it. The pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh! Point of the elbow, nailed it. Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
And Lynch, could she end it here? Gets the shoulder up in one.
Still in it. Oh, launching himself in the ropes. Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Just caught flush.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, what a back fist.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
To disarm her.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Bulldog! And cover on Lynch. And an effective pin.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
This arm breaker. Ooh!
Wait, you see, yep, looking for the submission. Black Widow, locked in tight.
Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Now look at this laser focus from the top.
Kick connects from the top.
Tag, mixed tag rules. Women out, men in.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Sling blade. Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Kick right to the midsection.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
On the top rope now.
Rollins has his opponent perched on the top rope. Oh my goodness, look out! Inverted suplex, and Rollins holds on for the reverse DDT.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
How in the world did he kick out? Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Stop.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
And Punk now, looking for the pinfall. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh, man. Point of the elbow finds the mark. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Tossed back into the ring.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Ooh, right to the arm. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Here it comes, legs are locked up. Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission.
He is struggling to find an...
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, gets caught up in a...
Looks like this could be the end.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Ooh, sharp kick.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
Seth Rollins close to Lou, breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. But can Punk close this?
2. No, my, that was close.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
CM Punk looking to put his opponent up.
Uh-oh.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent stopped.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? Shoulders down. He's still in this fight.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his. Is crowded. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go. Rollins looking to end it. On the button with a low drop kick. Totally helpless at the moment.
Put down face first.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oof. Oh, what an axe handle.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck.
From way up. Double axe handle. Seth is down for the count.
What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
Look at the celebration. Good work, dude. And dudette.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings. Six feet of raw power.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
Look at the spectacular physique of this woman. A back so big, you could drive your car up to it and watch a movie on it. I gotta find out what her workout plan is like. Harder than yours, Saxton, harder than yours. The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power combined with her impressive athleticism.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. There's two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Nice cross body.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker.
Got the leg in.
Wow. Elbow. And now Lyra has the momentum. And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here. And now the panic is setting in. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Fighting back with everything she has.
Leading her into the corner now.
Bam! Corey, what's the game plan in a match against someone like Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, the first thing is to not try and outpower her, Cole. That's a futile effort against Raquel. Instead, you need to work to take away that power altogether, grinding and stomping Raquel down, keeping her from performing those impressive feats of strength.
Caught with a lariat.
She's going in for the pin.
She kicks out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Massive miscalculation on that one. Nice insecurity.
Off the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind! Wait. What's she doing?
Oh, come on. She really didn't need to get involved here. She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. It's locked in now.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Perfect drop kick.
What a counter!
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's buster. Cover. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Flying. A diving leg drop.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Cover. And Lyra Valkyria gets the win.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Take no prisoners!
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Sound of the bell, and the fight's on with Braun Breaker. Breaker has explosive power and speed that has to be seen to be believed. He runs the ropes at 23 miles per hour.
Braun Breaker represents an entirely new breed of competitor, Cole. That superhuman strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute problem for the opposition.
And on top of all that, Breaker's unpredictable, volatile, and as merciless as they come.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue. Switching into the side headlock.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Caught with a punch. Locking up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh, that'll rock you. Locking up with one another.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Pulling the rug out from under him. From behind. Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
What a display of strength here. Snake eyes. Good night.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Off and over with the Frankensteiner. Straight into the pin.
And there's the kick out. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Into a neck breaker. Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy.
Take it over! Going for the win here! Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Shoulders up. What reflexes. Looking for beautiful. Might sneak one. Rotates out and gets the cover. Counters. Cover. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to...
Soaring.
All the way crashing down. That was more splatter than splash.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Ooh, boom!
Going outside. What's he got planned here? And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Trampling the opposition. Crushing the knee there.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. And met with a right hand.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
And he's going to the top.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Fist drop.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Slam! He's able to counter that. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns! The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, at a combined weight of 560 pounds. The team of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
The most dominant group in WWE history, the Bloodline.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
These men are the greatest of all time, by any metric.
We are talking years in the main event scene. Record-breaking title reigns. Dominant wins on the biggest stages.
And they are looking to continue delivering in every department.
And there remains no reason to doubt them. They are still as deep as they are dangerous.
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's nothing.
Get in their way and you're basically setting yourself up for the hardest match of your life.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
Snake Eyes! Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
First up top.
Diving knee drop.
This might be the end here.
Kick out close to 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And I'm sure Jay's Bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
And now placed in the corner.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Super kick!
A striking blow.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop!
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Big elbow drop.
Devastating elbow.
Here comes Reed. And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
He goes for the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Turns that in his.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. Super kick.
Coming in off the tag. And into the corner he goes.
Here's the tag. Set up double super kick. Our manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
Oh, God.
Being carried around now.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And he slides him back to the mat. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Tag is made. Parker going up top. Uh-oh. From the top with the splash.
Bronson rising to his possible demise. Well-placed super kick. And the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Shoulder up before the count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Being set up in the corner for something.
Big splash across the exposed leg.
Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Ooh, his body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Caught that. It's Bronson Reed. A side X driver.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
And keeps his partner alive.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. Punch connects.
Oh, man.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Frankensteiner.
Going for the win, not letting up. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.